I am honored now to be joined by SAE President Srinath. Thank you so much for sitting down with me.
It's my pleasure.
How has the presidency been going so far?
It's been wonderful. I took over in January, and so we went to the Aerotech, which was the first marquee event for the aerospace sector. And now I'm here for WCX for the first time in my life, and like I said, I'm like a kid in a candy store. Every session looks good. I want to be in every session at the same time, but I'm trying to catch as much of it as possible.
Yeah.
Meeting a lot of new people. It's just been a ball.
That is fantastic. What can people expect from you this year?
Well, so I have three priorities, but maybe I'll keep it short. The first one I'm focusing on is mentoring. So SAE does a great job of taking care of right from pre-K, right? The foundation has programs that go down to pre-K and go throughout the life cycle of an engineer through the executive ranks. There are areas where I think we can reach out across companies, across disciplines to mentor high school students, college students, young professionals, and so on and so forth. So that's one area working, improving, enhancing SAE's capabilities. We want to do more in cross-sector collaboration. If you look at the challenges in aerospace, automobile and commercial vehicles, they're all converging today.
Yes.
So SAE is in a great place where you can look across all three and help them learn from each other and innovate. So that's the second area. The third one is technology is changing fast. You know, we heard a lot about innovation today. How do we get folks who represent the newer technologies to engage better with SAE, more with SAE? So those are the three areas that I'm focusing on.
You spoke about reaching out to younger people. What do you tell new engineers interested in getting into the field?
You know, I basically tell them, whether you go to a small company or a big company, speak up, speak a lot. Sometimes engineers tend to be, they only speak when they're absolutely sure that what they're saying has meaning, is correct. But whereas in real life, ideas matter. So keep repeating your ideas and just keep talking about it, keep pushing for it, and you'll be amazed how it eventually gets noticed and gets turned into products and services that not only help the company, hopefully, but also make a difference in the world. So, you know, young people these days are a lot more purpose-driven. I have 5 daughters, more than my generation. They talk a lot about purpose and sustainability and things like that. So this is one way. Stick to your ideas, speak about it, be heard, amazing things will happen.
How has SAE impacted your career path?
I think probably the most important thing I would say is my engagement with SAE increased just as I was rising up the managerial ranks in Caterpillar. So I think it gave me an avenue to, as I was taking on company responsibilities, to see the greater purpose, right? SAE is about helping entire ecosystems, about helping all the stakeholders, industries, academia, defense, and so on and so forth. So that gave me a very broad view. So as I was rising in my responsibilities, I could take a broader view of who are my stakeholders. The second thing it did was made it easier for me to connect the work that I did, that we did, that our team did, to actually making a difference. We used to say, today's work, tomorrow's world, right? That's a powerful thing to get up, roll out of bed, and go to work for. And the third thing it taught me was, even in my company, how to be a cheerleader from the back and not a directive leader from the front. So I could go on for hours, but those are kind of 3 things that come to mind. You know, it was a significant impact in my life and my career, which is why I give my time so happily.
Well, it sounds like you certainly are giving back with that, purposeful stance that your daughters would probably be very proud of.
Well, we try. So they in fact, especially when I talk about this, they say, okay, finally, Dad, you're something now.
They're like, now we see it.
Now we see it,
Oh, that's fantastic. Well, thanks for sitting down with me today.
It's been my pleasure. Thank you so much.
All the best to you.